To give all the praise, all the glory, all the honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kudash. Double honors goes out to the elder apostles of Great Millstone for teaching me the truth. Also want to acknowledge all the Akyam who are pushing the truth with sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, and shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. This is Shabai from GMS in Colorado, and I'm going to go ahead and just read the 27th Psalm through the Spirit, okay? And it says, and I just read a couple verses. It was going into, having faith, and having faith that Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, is going to keep us protected. Though when I say us, I'm talking about the elect of Israel, right? The 1/3 of Israel who are going to, be in a spirit of repentance, spirit of faith, and reverence for Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, all right? So let's read it. Psalm 27:1, a psalm of David. Yahweh is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Yahweh is the strength of my life. And whom shall I be afraid? Right, so we don't need to be fearful, because we have faith that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is going to protect us in these perilous days that we are approaching, right? AKA Jacob's trouble, AKA martial law. Okay? Verse 2. When the wicked, even mine enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. All right, and this is the same sentiment that we share with King David, that the enemies of our people, the enemies who are going to come in like a flood, right? We're gonna have a faith, and we're gonna have protection that these enemies are going to stumble when they come to, oppress us and hurt us and capture us, or try to put a micro C hip in us. We have that faith that we'll be protected. And you can say what you want. You can say, oh, this agenda, it's not going to happen, or these Edomites aren't going to come up against their own citizens here in Babylon. But you're strongly mistaken. Everything is pointing towards that. All the signs are there that these Edomites, they're going to move quick, like it tells you in Revelation 12:12. Let's grab that real quick. Another sign that I just saw yesterday, Donald Trump is picking his Secretary of Treasury, and she's a cryptocurrency attorney, right? I forgot her name, but basically her expertise is with digital money, right? And that's what this new system is going to be about: digital currency, digital money. They're going to get rid of the dollar, the fiat system, and they're going to implement their new world order, right? So when they come to all the houses, and they're going to have their military enforcing these rules, because there's going to be a lot of resistance, right? Because a lot of people are in the mindset that they're not going to take a micro C hit. So there's going to be some resistance with this new world order, and that's why they're going to declare martial law, and their enforcers are going to be their military. Okay. So it says in Revelation 12:12, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Right? So the devil, aka Esau Edom, the so-called white man, he's going to come down on people with great wrath, because he knows he's got a short time. He knows the kingdom of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is about to be ushered in. He knows the return. He knows that once everything happens according to prophecy, he knows he's going to have to deal with Yahweh Shai and the angels. So he knows he's got a short time. You know, and he actually has so much pride that he thinks and he believes in his heart and his mind that he's going to be able to perform his enterprise. You know, meaning, you know, chip everybody, and also even he's so prideful that he believes he can take on Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai and the angels, right? So let me keep reading. It says, though an host should encamp against me, my heart should not fear. Though war should rise against me, in this will I be confident, right? So that's how the mindset of the elect, especially the servants of the Lord, the prophets, you know, we are in that mindset where we ain't, you know, we're going to have confidence in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. We're not going to be bowing down to the Edomites and their agenda, right? 4, one thing have I desired of Yahweh, that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of Yahweh all the days of my life, and behold the beauty of Yahweh, and to inquire in his temple. Right. So being a part of this knowledge, being a part of this truth, being a part of the elect, dwelling in the days of the house of Yahweh. The house of Yahweh is the elect, the Israelites, you know. And it says, let me read. Oh yeah, all the days of his life, right? Showing you that it's dealing with the elect, because the Israelites are not all dwelling in the house of Yahweh right now. Only the elect. Okay. Verse 5. For in the time of trouble he shall hide me in his pavilion, in his secret of his tabernacle, in the secret of his... Shit, I lost my spot. In the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me. He shall set me upon a rock. And that rock, first off, is having the faith in Yahweh Shai. All right? In the trouble, this is saying again. In the time of trouble, we're going to be hidden in that pavilion, which is Yahweh Shai, which is that rock, which is solid foundation, right? It's like you with the dogs in the background. And now shall mine head be lifted above mine enemies round about me. Therefore will I offer in his tabernacle sacrifices of joy. I will sing praises unto Yahweh. Right. We're singing praises. I'm singing praises right now by reading this lesson, because you gotta remember the Psalms, and especially the word psalm means song. It means song, all right? And when we read in these scriptures, you're actually supposed to sing the psalm, you know. But let's see here. It says, let me see, Salakia, trying to do a couple things at once. I'm always in a hurry, man. Always doing things, man. That's why it says it wears out the saints. This place wears out the saints. Oops. Whether it's dealing with the kids, dealing with work, dealing with everything we do, man, we're always on the go, it seems like, man. See, at least for me. But Lord's will, I'll be able to do another lesson tonight, but I'm going to keep reading this here. It says, and now shall my head be lifted up above my enemies round about me. Therefore I will offer his tabernacle sacrifices of joy. I will sing praises unto Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Yeah, and also the sacrifices is one part of it. Was when we go out there and teach, on the street corners, we're literally making our body a living sacrifice, right? Because anything can happen on those street corners, man. You got all the heathen, you got the 2/3, So let me grab that real quick. Romans 12:2, it says, "And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High. For I say, through the grace given unto me, to every man that is among you." Oh shoot, I should have started at 1. That's where I wanted is 1. Salakia. Romans 12:1, "I beseech you," which that word beseech means urge you or invite you. "I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, wholly acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service." So even though it's presenting our bodies as a living sacrifice, it's reasonable. Why? Because we have the means to do it. We have a body, we have legs, we have a voice, we have a Bible in our hand. We have everything that's required to do it, so why don't you do it, you know? You have a car to drive to the camp, all of it, right? The Lord's, He set you up to where overall we have everything necessary to make ourselves a living sacrifice, or making our bodies a living sacrifice. All right, and you're going to be protected, man. Lord's will, you know. If you're of the elect, you're going to have that hedge around you. All right, let's keep reading. Verse 7, it says, "Hear, O Yahweh, when I cry with my voice. Have mercy also upon me, and answer me. When thou saidst, Seek ye my face, my heart said unto thee, Thy face, Yahweh, will I seek." And that's the ones who are seeking the face of Yahweh Shem Yahushai are the elect. All right, the ones who are, and that's why when you're really diligent, that's showing, you know, Yahweh Shem Yahushai that you're on fire, that you're literally seeking this knowledge, seeking this truth. The prophets of the Lord, the servants, you know, many of us, right? I could even say all of us, the true prophets, are we've always been seeking for Yahweh Shem Yahushai, but it's for, you know, every man comes in at his appointed time, so Yahweh will give him the light. Each man comes in at a different part of the day, right? Just like the men working in the field for the penny, everybody gets that same penny, but we come in all at different times of the day, right? That's that parable. I think it's in Matthew. But let's see. And a penny, by the way, is a word. It's not talking about like just a 1 cent. A penny. It's talking about a whole day's worth of wages. So all the men who are coming into this knowledge, coming into the truth, all the elect, they're all going to receive the same penny, right? The same reward, which is a salvation, right? Verse 9, "Hide not thy face far from me, put not thy servant away in anger. Thou hast been my help, leave me not, neither forsake me, O the Most High of my salvation." Right. So, and you know, the elect, the face of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is not going to be hidden to us anymore, right? Because we know what Yahweh Shem Yahushua looks like. We know that they're dark-skinned men, so-called black. They appear as so-called black men, not that white Jesus that you were given by your oppressor in your captivity, okay, in your slavery, all right, in your bondage. No, you know, through the Holy Spirit, you know, the elect, the faces of Yahweh Shem Yahushua are not hid from us anymore. Verse 10, "When my father and my mother forsake me, then Yahweh will take me up." Right? So you could lose your parents because of this truth, right? Your parents may get offended, but guess what? Because if you're part of the elect, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to rescue us, going to deliver us, going to take us up. How? Take us up in them chariots. Verse 11, "Teach me thy way, O Yahweh, and lead me in a plain path because of mine enemies. Deliver me not over unto the will of mine enemies, nor false witnesses are risen up against me, and such as breathe out cruelty." Right, so that's our prayer. You know, we pray that Yahweh Shem Yahushai holds us down even into these dark times that we're coming into, right? Let me grab it since I brought it up a couple times. Jeremiah 30:7. It says, "Alas, for the day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it." Right? In Jacob's trouble, another word for that would be martial law, right? Because when martial law is declared and Esau Edom comes in like a flood, we're going to need we're going to need divine intervention, right? And it's going to happen according to the Bible. Isaiah 59:11, it says, Isaiah 59:19, it says, "So shall they fear the name of Yahweh from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of Yahweh shall lift up a standard against him." Right. So some of the brothers, well, I shouldn't say some, all of the brothers, all the prophets are going to have spiritual powers, that are going to be bestowed upon us during the time of Esau Edom coming in like a flood, the enemy coming in like a flood. The Lord's that's when that divine intervention is going to happen, and we can get any type of spiritual power that the Lord decides to grant us with, right? Which is spoken of in the scriptures. Like the superhero type power, like you see in the movies, like the Marvel and the X-Men, that type of stuff. And those are things. Those are actually based on those movies, and those Hollywood bases that off the scriptures. That's where those ideas came from, because they know that there are super, human X-Men, like, if you will, like they call them, or Marvel, heroes. That's going to be the elect, man, the prophets, right? All right, let me go back to Psalm 27, and where am I at? Psalm 27 and 10. No, I'm on 13. "I had fainted unless I had believed to see the goodness of Yahweh in the land of the living. Wait on Yahweh, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart," and also the mind. Wait, I say, on Yahweh, right? So remember, it tells you in Peter that everything written aforetime is for our learning. Well, that's what this psalm, the 27th Psalm, is written for our learning, right? Wait on Yahweh. Blessed are those that wait on Yahweh, right? Makes me think of when we go do camp. We go to cross the street, and you gotta hit the button to cross, and you hit the button, it goes wait. You hit the button again, it goes wait, right? So, just a little lesson I wanted to do. But that's what it is, brothers. We just got to keep enduring. Know what we're, put on the armor of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Know what we're about to be coming up against. Know what we're going to start witnessing, start seeing. Calamities, destruction, death. You're going to see a bunch of crazy shit in the times that we're entering into. And you're going to need to put on the armor of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. You're going to need to put on this righteousness, a breastplate of righteousness, a helmet of salvation, is all of that, right? So with that, I want to give all the praise, the glory, all the honor unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakah, Kudash. Double honors goes out to the elder apostles of Great Millstone for teaching me the truth. Also want to acknowledge all the Akyam who are pushing the truth with sincerity throughout the four corners of your Shalom to the elect. Shalom, brothers.